Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Own It with Rakesh. Welcome to a very important edition of Your Money as an NRI. Today, we address a matter of paramount importance, especially for non resident Indians, the NRIs who are planning their next visit to India. Whether you're returning home for a vacation, whether you're returning home for a family reunion, or you might be returning home to take care of your business matters, meticulous preparation is essential to ensure a smooth and productive trip. Yes, even if you're visiting your own home country, it's very important that you go there with a specific plan. This video can be your financial guide for a very happy vacation. We'll dive deeper into your financial aspect that requires your attention during your stay in India. And also, I'll try to provide some real world examples and insights to help you make the most of your time in the country. I know you're going there to enjoy with your family, have the best of the food, but also try to make time and squeeze in all these small steps that I'm going to review in this video, which will make your life very easy when you're back in the country where you're residing or wherever you're working. Just treat this as a very comprehensive financial to-do list when you're visiting India. You don't have to spend too much time planning. Just review all the steps I go over in this video and you're all set for a happy vacation. First thing that we look into is bank accounts. Yes, upon your arrival in India, prioritize updating your KYC. Know your customer records with your bank. So what do I mean by that? Let's say suppose you are an NRI who are working and staying in the United States and you're visiting India for some reason. Now during your stay, go straight, walk into your bank branch with your updated visa, passport details, and all your overseas address. Make sure they have all your updated information about your address, passport, phone numbers, and email address. Ensure that your KYC records reflect your NRI status as well. Make sure to let your bank know that your current status is NRI now. This is crucial for seamless banking and financial transactions during your stay and even after you return back to where you're working. Also, consider maintaining at least 2 bank accounts in a bank which has good IT infrastructure. What do I mean by good IT infrastructure? Banks which can facilitate good remote banking and banks that can provide you good online banking services. It can be banks like ICICI Bank or HDFC Bank. This will facilitate easy account management when you're outside the country. Also, close or convert any remaining resident accounts to NRO, the non-resident ordinary accounts. Yes, talk to your bank about your NRI status and ask them to open the right bank accounts for you and close the old ones which might not hold good with your NRI status. Alright, now that you've taken care of the bank account, what else? Let's look at your Demat account. If you hold a Demat, which is your trading account with resident status, it is vital to update it to an NRO Demat account. And how do you do that? Let's say you have a Demat account associated with a brokerage firm. It can be an online brokerage or an offline brokerage, doesn't matter. During your visit, contact the brokerage and request the conversion of your Demat account to an NRO status. Ensuring your financial assets aligned with your NRI status will be very important. This can save a ton of time and money or maybe taxes if you are maintaining the right status with all your financial institutions. Alright, bank account, Demat account, what next? PAN card. Your permanent account number, the PAN card, is a very indispensable financial document in India. If you don't have one, just make sure you follow these steps. Because imagine you don't possess a PAN card at all and you are an NRI returning to India, let's say from Canada this time. Visit your nearest PAN card center during your stay and apply for an e-PAN card. Having an e-PAN card will save you from losing the physical card. And also, this provides convenience as you don't have to carry it everywhere you go, or you can just utilize your e-PAN card from your digital wallet. And if you already have a PAN card, suppose you have a PAN card which has discrepancies in the data entry. Don't ignore that just because you're not in India anymore. The discrepancies can be misspelling of your name or a different date of birth. Make sure you provide the necessary documentation to rectify these errors during your visit. Alright, bank accounts, Demat accounts, PAN card, what other card can be there? The very own Aadhaar card. While not mandatory for NRIs, updating your Aadhaar card can be very, very advantageous. Here is why. Suppose, let's say you already have an Aadhaar card from your previous visit, or while you were in India, you got your Aadhaar card very promptly. Check the details on your card for accuracy. Again, things like your name, address, and if you see any issues or any discrepancies that exist, correct them during your stay by visiting your nearby Aadhaar card center. Right, you've covered all your bases: bank accounts, trading accounts, PAN card, Aadhaar card. The most important thing in India, since India runs on this, is your Indian mobile number. Maintaining an Indian mobile number can significantly simplify your financial transactions in India. Having an Indian mobile number, even if you're primarily residing abroad, ensures you can receive OTPs, one-time password. And this facilitates communication with service providers like banks and government agency seamlessly. Mobile banking is biggest sector in India, and everybody relies on Indian mobile number to complete the transactions, as OTP is a must to complete that. So when you go to India, consult your Indian mobile operator regarding the best plan for international usage. Ask them for plans where you can at least receive messages, at least receive those OTPs while you are outside India. Some operators may offer special packages to keep your number active while abroad. So it becomes very important that you don't lose your current mobile number, which is linked with your bank accounts or trading accounts or any agencies, the government agencies. That way you can keep it active and use it whenever you want them to do any service for you. The other very important thing that nobody talks about a lot is about consulting a chartered accountant, a CA, while you are in India. Engaging a CA, engaging a chartered accountant during your visit is a very, very prudent step. Here's why. Suppose say you are an NRI returning to India from not United States, not Canada, this time let's take United Kingdom. You're an NRI returning from UK. Go consult a chartered accountant to assess your tax compliance status, the potential TDS implications, and the benefits you may derive from the double taxation avoidance agreement. Yes, there is agreement between governments like India, US, India, Canada, or India, UK, or any other country probably, so that you don't get taxed twice. So look into that. Talk to your CA about it. Disclose all your foreign assets. That's your next step. The asset disclosure. Disclose all foreign assets and income transparently when filing Indian tax returns. Your chartered accountant will guide you through the process. So keep your chartered accountant and CA close, and don't worry about taxes and any kind of things that you owe to the government. What next? Now that you have covered bases with the CA, let's look at property and property records. Assessing the status of your property while in India is very vital. You have made good money while you're outside India. You've invested a lot of good money in a very intelligent and calculated way and bought some very good properties. Now it's time to manage them and also assess your portfolio of properties. So what is the best time to do this? The best time is when you're visiting India because you can physically go and check all these properties and keep the right tab and plan for your maintenance. Now let's say you own a property in India. During your visit, ensure property taxes are up to date and there are no outstanding liabilities. If maintenance is required, establish contact with reliable service providers who can assist in your absence. Yes, planning your property maintenance even while you're not in India is very intelligent step. Because if you can just hire a property manager who can take care of it, then you do not have to take any load or any headache is taken care of by them. Do a tenant check. If you have tenants, verify their rental payments and address any issues promptly. Ensure you have paid any dues to your housing association. You might have bought a flat in Bangalore and they charge a huge amount of HOA, the housing association fees. So make sure you have paid all the dues to prevent disruptions in essential services. Previous loans. Review any loans taken during your previous visits to India. Suppose you have repaid your loans and these loans were collateralized by assets like property. During your visit, retrieve the original property records from the bank or financial institutions. Obtain closure or nil balance certificates to confirm that you are free from any kind of loans and debts. This is very essential because since you collateralized your property initially, making sure you close that no objection certificate on all the outstanding liabilities will protect you in any kind of altercations in the future. Very important step, last but not least, supporting aged parents. If you have elderly parents in India, it's essential to discuss their financial situation. Yes, be open, talk to them about finances without any hesitation, and make sure you offer support when needed. Consider a scenario where your parents made significant financial sacrifices to fund your education. Now it's time for you to assess their economic well-being during your visit and make sure you provide assistance if required. So first thing is understanding their needs. Second thing is educating yourself as to how you can provide assistance to them. Well, this could include setting up something like a pension plan or annuity or even sending regular remittance to ease their financial burden. That way, even while you're working abroad, you can take care of their safety and convenience by making sure you set up some kind of recurring income to them in India. To conclude, your visit to India as an NRI entails numerous financial responsibilities and opportunities. And here you are thinking you can go and have the best spicy food, but you can do more than just vacationing with your family. By proactively addressing these essential aspects during your trip, you can safeguard your financial interest, streamline transactions, ensure the well-being of your loved ones. Remember to relish your stay, indulge in your favorite treats, reconnect with cherished friends and family, and also make the most of your time in India by completing all the important to-do lists that I mentioned in this video. Safe travels and may your visit be both joyful and financially secure. Thanks for joining me here at Own It with Rakesh. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe and share it with anybody who might find this helpful. And also click on that notification bell icon so that you stay tuned for more valuable insights about managing your finances effectively. Own your vacation, own your NRI status, own the right financial decisions in India. Own it with love.